Like, I can't be the only person who laughs at themselves when they hear like their own playback. Alright. Yes, I'm still in my bathrobe. Why? Because I can be. Huh? Hmm. Okay. Okay. I'm hearing the dog days are over. Can't you hear the horses? Yeah. You better run. Run fast for your mother, fast for your father. Run for your sister and your brother. Leave all your luggage and loving behind. Can't carry it with you if you want to survive. Alright. The dog days are over. I like it. No, for real. Whew. They're funny. Welcome to the new age. The new age. Radioactive. Yeah, okay. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Let me pick those up. Go shuffle. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, Daddy. Thank you. You, you know. You know. Come on, spirit guys. Come on, come on, come on. I know y'all always here. At the same time, somebody keep trying to upset your peace, man. I've never seen anything like somebody wants to rob you of your mental peace. Because Seven of Swords, Four of Swords, like, come on. We rebuke that. Rebuke the devil and his minions. They like, you just too stable. They so funny. If you've ever seen New Jack City, they was like, F off, Grandpa. So this is an older man. Right, right. It's the unions. People don't like that. They don't like them high vibrational couples, whether y'all together or not. It's the energy you would do. You got protectors. I want you to know that. These are fleshly. I just saw the Knight of Pentacles. So as much as I want to be like, oh, there's spiritual protection. Yeah, no. Be careful. Whoever trying to do that to you, Divine Collective, y'all got like people. Somebody need to go listen to Cool Breeze. I got people. Complete and no contest. I love the high. Wait, love the hustle. The dreams. Like somebody got people. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. They got people. And they like to fight. No matter, not even joking. Like, don't worry, I'm the all right. So whoever these people are, some of them are actual physical. It's not just a spiritual entity. Your surroundings are under surveillance. They're watching someone do things to create chaos. But let me tell you something. When I listen, your spiritual protection is real. But I'm telling you, there's some. That's why I said the dog days are over. Can't you hear the I'm not kidding. It's Finito. And see, this is that Four of Wands came right back out. So expect some communication about somebody who's been causing chaos from the higher ups. Like, yeah, somebody crazy. Like, you know, again, these spiritual issues are just that. People are psychotic or they are possessed or both. Night vision. Night vision? Night vision. Got night vision. Alright, whatever that means to you. Yeah. Listen, your energy of peace. Let me tell you something. That is hilarious. Look at this shit. It's so heavy. So heavy. Heavy in your arms. Right. Yo. People like, what is that? What is that? What is that? They're nervous. They ain't never felt no shit like that. See the strength card? Because they devilish. Anytime you see strength, just know El Shaitan is running around somewhere. Look, 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 look. And that energy of peace you carry, it's spread. It's abundant. It trickle. People don't like it. They afraid. They feel exposed. I don't know why I'm talking like that. I don't know if somebody's. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even want to. I don't know. I don't want to. We're gonna leave that alone, spirit. Y'all funny. See the temperance energy. It's a blanket of peace, tranquility. Look at that shit. Breaking through their bullshit. I'm telling you, they feel exposed. They feel exposed. They feel exposed. They feel exposed. As you should. Trying to keep. That's terrible. Anyway. Yeah, this Leo energy, right? That's the energy, right? So we're going to examine. Let me pick these up real quick. The obvious sun card, strength, right? Hold on. 5 of Wands. 7 of Wands. I just saw the 6. Hold on. I did. I think I put it back in. No, there we go. All right, so we're going to examine. Hold on. Where he at? Yo, hold on. Where's the King of Wands? I know I'm missing one. I think it's the Queen of Cups. Out here, madam? Yes. I'm going to verify all of these in a moment. Most of them I'm certain of. For imprint certain? I'm gonna take that as you have certainly left your mark. Somebody's name could be Mark. Maybe you need to read the book of Mark, but you left your mark. Um. Hold on. Where you at, King Wands? Broski. Broski. I see you. Come on. There we go. It's very dominant energy. Okay? There's a reason for it. Oh, I stand corrected. I stand corrected. It's not you. Hold on. See? Oh, hold on. Some of y'all already know. For those of you who don't, I'm just gonna find it first. Because this is, I feel like this is the caveat of all caveats. Hold on. Come on, wait it. Don't. I know, you don't like to be exposed, but it is what it is. Okay. Hey y'all, welcome to Leo season. We're a couple days in. But that's okay. Alright. Saturn. Right? Jupiter. Blessings. Right? Mars. You know what's funny? Today I saw a video about one of the rovers on Mars finding sulfur. They ran over some rocks they thought was just regular rocks, and they broke in and like into the rock, and all of a sudden, elemental sulfur. uh, elemental sulfur is what they found, and they like, what in the, and how in the, how, how. See, anyway, hold on. Right. And this is why this is important. I hope y'all can, let me see. Can y'all really see it? Right. Okay. Let's move that so that you're not overwhelmed. Okay. There's a need to be comfortable in your own authentic nature. Dare to be seen, right? But not understood. Love that. Truly love that. You know, these cards are, I don't want to say downplayed, but there is an interesting sort of, I want to say that. There's a time for play, there's a time for focus, and there's a time to set clear boundaries. There's a time to be active and use restraint, and there's a time to show them what you're made of. Leo season is very much that. Fifth house, right? Love affairs, romantic attachment, self-expression, creativity, art and drama, children, pleasure and play, speculation. Right? Look how the King of Wands looks to the sun. Like, am I really seeing what I'm seeing? Or is it my ego? Hold on. Let me slow down for a second with the Knight of Pentacles, right? The Knight of Pentacles is the, I want to say, the third deacon of Leo. Slow to action is what I want to say about that. The need to be slow to action. Those strong boundaries. How much exposure is too much exposure? Sun, right? Full exposure, illumination. See how that door is barely cracked open behind the Seven of Wands. Leave much more to the mystery of who you are, what you got going on, etc., etc. But also in the areas of romance and love affairs, right? You know, playful competition is one thing, right? You're dating, you're examining the field, right? Okay. But then there's a time to step forward, to show, right, if you will, that you are beyond capable, that you are compatible, because we're talking about love. That you are the protector, the defender, that you're more than just the fun, that you can truly go the distance. That's a very important place to get to in the fifth house. Five of Wands, that's that element of drama. Right? But what do you learn about how drama is brought into your lives, right? Usually by oversharing, by showing your hand, allowing your ego to get you into places that could have been prevented. Leading by the example. It is wonderful. There's a lot of blessings that come along with that. In this season, for those of you who have stayed the course, right? Kept to the narrow path, there are blessings. The 888 portal is very important for you to understand, right? That this next leg, the energy will be rapid, but the blessings are massive. Okay. Let's hold on. Let us. Because the energy is of illumination, right? Let's get a Queen of the Moon Oracle card to see how the Divine Collective could stumble, because the Strength card, right? How the temptation may come. Now, I was flipping through the Bible, right? And look, there's an 8 right on the bottom. And I wanted to just examine the words of Christ in its purity, right? No context. I know how it sounds, but it is what it is. We're all guided to do. And so the baptism and the temptation was the segment of scripture I landed on. The baptism and then the temptation, right? Strength, the illumination, the first, let's just say, Kundalini's type awakening, where the third eye, bling, it kicks on. You're like, whoa. And now that you've, let's just say, allowed your light to be shown, right? The anointing is just there. It's just evident. The temptations come. And the closer and closer we get to these moments of blessings, they come all the time, large and small. But there is something beautiful about this season that ushers in even more. Very much the energy of Christmas in July. Because the heart wants what the heart wants. Anyway, discernment. Continue down this path with faith and discernment. All right. How the collective will be tempted and their strength will be needed during this season. What do they need illuminated as in dark for me? Thank you, Holy Spirit. There we go. Look at that. Maintain your purity. Hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil. Purity, because you don't want to bring in the blight as we come into this beautiful energy this season, because that will change the outcome, because you'll be accepting the BS of the matrix, and that's the best way of putting it. It's a very powerful time of manifestation with the full moon sitting on the bottom there. The release of be on guard. Someone is going to make a play. But no, because we walk by faith. That weapons may form, but they do not prosper. It's very important with this level of energy. We talked about boundaries. We talked about illumination, about the spotlight, your own inner light shining forth, you accepting with the start of the Olympics today that you are a torchbearer, a light bearer, that you have been selected to lead. And it was all fun and games when no one was taking it seriously. But the moment you step out of the crowd and assume your rightful position ordained by the divine, okay? So be mindful. Walk quietly, but carry, you got a big stick, okay? Because you have the energy of the divine. That is the Ace of Wands you hold. The Ace of Pentacles you hold. Maintain your purity. Because they hunger. You see, they hunger. They hunger for your power, for your abilities. And all you have to do is give them an inch and they will flood through. Okay? You know you're protected. All that you have is protected. You know better than to worry. You know better than to worry. You know better than to worry. Right? The world is in the process of reflecting your beautiful and pure energies. Keep going. Poor little book. You don't stand a chance with somebody like me. Like, for real. Like, for real. Like, ooh, y'all gotta do better with these books. Y'all, what y'all use? The cheap glue? So let me stop. But no, for real. Alright. Continuously looking for guidance for the Divine Collective for this Leo season. Ooh. Alright. We got the Pluto. Yo, what is with the accents right now? I don't know. It's time to have some fun. I guess that's what it is. Or exercising your throat chakras. Maybe some of you guys do caricatures or voiceovers. I don't know. But there's something. Give me a sign for this Leo season. We got the Virgo, Pluto, Virgo. Right. That's interesting because this Knight of Pentacles is a shared energy. But we were talking about that light coming forth. All right, give me a house. No, well, no. We're just not throwing. Divine Collective in this season. First house. Okay. I mean, even though it is the fifth house, the Leo sign itself, the illumination, right? It's what you see. So first house does very much align. Okay. So we're gonna get what is this is how this is going to feed your soul during this season, this particular message. Resurrect the serving of others immediately. Wow. So for people who have been more in their selfish era, and I'm not judging, but if you know you are called to service and you are not serving humanity, it's time to pick up your mantle and resume your task. This is going to help stimulate your mind and nurture it to get to the heart of the details of the way you project yourself. Ooh, yeah, I like that because, Virgos can be very, very self-critical, and maybe you're not seeing yourself the way others see you. Yeah, see, it's like a pause. Don't let your egos get into the way of your progression. Your physical needs, right? What's going to do best to serve your body during this time? Do or die. You must do what you must do and do it on your own. Wow. Right. It's that leadership role with the Six of Wands, the King of Wands. Right. Doing things at your own pace. Knight of Pentacles, right? Keeping the vision, protecting the vision, going forth, leading by faith, by internal sight, Virgo energy, right? Hermit, going within, checking with the higher ups. These are the things that you can do during this season to maximize the energies for your benefit, okay? Now, let's see. If you do all of these things, right? Mind, body, spirit, right? Or in this case, the order is spirit, mind, and body. Because the spirit is crowning you, right? And so because you're constantly checking in with source, what's going to nourish your soul, solar plexus energy, right? With that gold, right? Right. These things will make you feel reinvigorated through this time, maximizing the energy yet again. Now, if you do all of these things, right, the need for control of the methods for the healing power of who you are, right? That's how it will advance your spiritual connection. Mentally, right? I love this. Like, did I move them out of line? No. Excuse me. An obsession with the analyzing of your desires. You'll be alleviated of that. But you'll also get to the details of it. Like that critical thinking, right? Will actually help you bring into fruition what it is you really want. How to move, what's really, what's important. A lot of inspiration within this season. Right. And it'll show up, right, in your physical reality, right? As such, it reads a power struggle resulting from the perfectionism of your actions. I'm getting this going your own way because they started playing that song. And you can go your own way. Right. There's no need for a power struggle. But I get admiration looking at the energies of this season. it's like there's jealousy. It's bittersweet when you finally realize you have to take the lead. You have to do it on your own because it's your vision. And even though there is a time to temper oneself, to use restraint, these actions will not be driven by the ego, or they shouldn't be. If cooperation can be had for your ventures, then by all means. But if it is a solo effort, then that's just what it is. And I mean that more so in lines of your professional pursuits. Because Pluto's there. I do see people wanting to know how you, we'll just say, survive their attacks with the Pluto energy, right? Because they keep doing things against your health, Virgo energy. It's your connection to God. I'll get to you in a minute, Allie, when I'm finished this. Like, they really do. They want to know. It's not rocket science. Your faith. 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 You gotta have faith, 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 faith. Because they've done some very powerful binding spells. They've even tried to attach a cord to, if you got pets, cleanse your pets. But they tried it. Mm. That's interesting. Because they've definitely been speaking ill. A lot of beauty magic I'm seeing. Somebody, whoever's been doing that sort of work against you, they wear a lot of makeup, and that's their choice. But they're hiding improper skincare, or their habits, their toxicity of their systems is catching up, and their skin is showing the inside. So they wear a lot of makeup, a lot of color correction, a lot of redness because I'm seeing green. I don't know what the yellow and orange color correction does. Like, they do. This person could even be some sort of, like, we'll say, beauty influencer. Mm-hmm. Definitely getting beauty influencer. That's interesting. So, that's funny. So someone is jealous, right? Because you're just naturally radiant. You are. And it only gets better. And this person feels like they have to do a lot to achieve their particular look. This is, anyway. So there's jealousy. Y'all not even competing in the same arena, but because I'm going to say you both have platforms, this person has been trying to suppress you being seen. They've done some spell work, if you will, some glamour type work. Interesting. And the only way, okay, so for some of you, this is a person you might have had, there's a masculine and a feminine energy that you dealt with someone in your life, right? You showed someone some attention because we're in this Leo season. And then they're with someone else and they showed that person you and your natural beauty is what I'm getting, and it's a problem for them. But that's all I'm going to say. It's coming from someone you showed attention to. And then I feel like you deem this person, I'm just going to say a narcissist, okay? I don't know if I don't think it's a diagnosis, but somebody got a big ego. They do. At a minimum, they got a really big ego. And once you saw that, I feel like you blocked them and closed the door, and this person's been trying to kind of pry their way back into your energy, but you're protected from all of that. But this person has been comparing themselves to you. Yeah, doing these attacks, because first house is Aries, right? How you present yourself and how others see you. Early environmental influences your physical appearance and self-awareness. Exactly. See what I mean? Oh, they're playing that old country song, and she don't know she's beautiful. Right. Like, you know you're beautiful, but you're not caught up on your attraction like that. But you are attractive, and I mean that in a spiritual way, more so than a physical way. Your inner beauty exudes your outer beauty, and it's just one of those things. So there's a lot of jealousy. And you will, because this season is that where your beautiful heart chakra energy will be pouring out of you. It will get a little intense, okay? Because I do feel like someone really is like the power struggle, right? Like someone is trying to, instead of detoxifying, okay? And whoever this person is that is aware of you by way of someone you showed some attention to at one point in time, okay? They need to detox their body. And I really genuinely mean that. Take action there. Focus on your health. And you'll see the results. You won't need all of this weird color correction and whoever. I'm really getting that this person that you showed attention to could be a brother, okay? But the person that is in your energy because of them is a very Arctic looking person. Like they look Scandinavian. Like there's blonde and then there's that white blonde. This person's hair is naturally a white blonde. They dye it slightly darker to like tone it. Maybe it's just a toner to make it more golden, but they have very stark features. It's oof, I don't know. It's a shame, but you need a detox. Like seriously. Okay. Purity. I'm telling you, that's... And then look, snow moon. Anyway. This person's name is Hannah? Like, because I'm... This person has a very distorted perception of themselves, and they want you to feel distorted, by the way. I'm going to pick these up. It'll be a very fun season overall. Take your time. Don't rush. Boundaries are very important, especially when it comes to provocation. Setting healthy boundaries with yourself more than anyone. Telling yourself no for your own goals. Like, purity. Don't allow yourselves to get wrapped up in love affairs during this season. Allow them to take their time. All right, let me put these back in here. I'm just gonna slide in. Oh, you got a particular question, Ellie? See, update. But in what realm of life? Oh, towers. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna say this. Whatever's going on, it's meant to happen. It really is. I see the Chariot in the tower. God is not pleased, Ali. I don't know what is going on. But if there is anything in your way that shouldn't be there, they are moving it. They are absolutely taking it out. It don't matter who, what, where, when, and how. It don't matter. It's got to go. Something not right. Something is causing you to delay ascension, if you will. Your own spiritual journey. Wow, that's fucking huge. Cause you got enemies in your camp. You got enemies in your camp, Ten of Swords. And they like, what? You've already gone through the Ten of Swords. No, they're not going to allow you to go through it again. I got chills up my legs. My God. I love you dearly, but I almost don't even want to touch on the husband because before y'all got married, you know, you were informed that it was a karmic relationship. Lessons and blessings, lessons and blessings. Lord have mercy. Scorpio. Oh, honey, I'm sending you love. Jesus, Lord. Chariot and the Six of Wands. Oh, shit. So this is a direct... This is your fourth house. It's under full... That's hearth and home. Oh, sweetheart. Hold on. Keep those out. Dang, damn it. Jesus. I'm seeing the Ace of Wands in the Chariot. When I say this is the direct hand of God doing this, you're going to have to hit your prayer closet. This energy, this onslaught, yeah, you going to have to hit your prayer closet, boo. Hold on. Because I'm hearing that Annie Lennox song. Why? I don't know. Yeah, they want you to see something. They trying to show you something. Okay. It's all part of the journey, though. Just saw that Page of Wands. Yeah. There is something that you are missing on an intuitive level that they are like illuminating. I'm getting results of past actions. Fourth house energy, right? Emotional home and nurturing, especially mother. Family roots and foundation, supporting you in your activities, affairs at the end of life. Cardinal, right? And on the other side, career, reputation, professional achievement, moral condition, direction, life goals, prestige, and position. There's a tug of war between your 10th and your 4th house. All right, Holy Spirit, give me some insight to what's going on with Allie and how you can best help her. Magician. Oh, baby. There is something about what you manifested, what you conjured. And I promise I'm not trying to antagonize the situation, but there's a level of accountability with this on how all of this started, all of this was created. And I feel like because the King of Swords came out, but it came out face down, it's like it's the elephant in the room. It's the elephant in the room. That's why I said you're gonna have to hit your prayer closet. Yeah. Hold on, let me see. What happened over the 4th of July? Is that when it happened? There's something that was said that ain't nobody talking about. Hold on. I know that's Capricorn. That's that 10th house shit right there. Yes. 3rd deacon of Capricorn, King of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, Sun. Somebody ain't saying something. Somebody holding something back that needs to be spoke on. Somebody was greedy. That 4 of Pentacles is a very greedy energy, very miserly energy. And this is, I got a masculine sitting there. Son, see? Something happened. Maybe 3 months ago, maybe at the last holiday. Listen, somebody did something. The Scorpio did something, Al. I don't like it. I don't like this because it's really pointing that he said something that almost made your daughter pull back from you. This was a vice of action. Right. Hangman, 7 of Wands. I feel like they've been waiting Listen. Three of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Watching and waiting to see if this was going to work. To get this argument going. Because the Knight of Swords is very much a tacky energy. This is part of that will, that there's lessons and blessings that what did this man do to cause this rift? If I hope I'm not. Two of Cups, Seven of Swords. Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. Help me. Help me, 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 help me. Ali. Who the baby daddy? I'm so not trying to be messy. I want to be tactful. Who is the child's father? Have we talked about that? Ten of Wands, Six of Cups, Moon. There's pressure applied. I'm going to tell you this. Scorpio applied pressure. Moon, why are they afraid? What are they hiding? I see one aspect of what's going on. There's the fucking tower. Okay, okay, good. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm glad that's not the case. I'm glad it's not the case. I don't like this. Did the children see something? Okay, hold on. Did the children see something? And he applied pressure to... keep everything in. Wow. Yeah. Spun that shit. That's why the divine... Yeah. Yeah, that's why they're doing this now. So you don't... I mean, you have free will, sweetheart. The truth is, it is his baby. Yes, he is. Yes, he is cheating. He applied pressure to the children, like to keep everything, because one of them knew. That's a heavy burden for children to carry. That's a secret. They knew. I don't know if your daughter knew, but the kids knew something was wrong, that he was hiding this, and he said, keep everything. Trying to keep everything balanced. Page of Wands, there's the Lovers, there's the Four of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ten of Swords. Right. This person could have been even in your home. I'm so sorry. Gemini, Lovers, Four of Wands, right. The home you share with your partner, your spouse, right. The sacred union, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ten of Swords. Spirit's trying to show you that this person, this is the karmic aspect of the Scorpio masculine, of this soulmate connection. They're showing you that you can grow from this. It's going to help you to ascend, to heal. You will be very stable and victorious from this. Ten of Pentacles, Six of Wands. I don't know, Al. I don't know. From what I'm seeing, I don't know. Listen, I pray I'm wrong. And that is absolutely correct. That she has never been in your home. But it looked like, to a degree you saw this coming. Three of Wands, Five of Swords, Page of Cups. Yeah. They're asking, I can't tell you what to do on that level, but you know what your heart is telling you to do. You know what your mind, your spirit, like you're in alignment. But that Nine of Swords, hold on. He's definitely got a whole nother situation. No good, heartbreaker. You're a lie, you're a cheat. I know you love him. I know you do. I know you do. And besides the love, I don't think she lying. Keep seeing the card of expecting in different pages. What's in the cup the divine is offering her? Peace, balance. Healing. The truth that, like, oh, man. He's a two-timer. I will say that energy is throwing off your abundance. Knight of Wands, Two of Swords. I feel like you're refusing to believe that this man plays the field. And that's okay. I'm just reading the cards, sweetie. Some people feel like what you don't know can't hurt you, and that might be his attitude about it. You gotta do what's gonna make you happy. Eight of Cups, right? You gotta do what's gonna make you happy at the end of the day. He's gonna beg for your forgiveness about this other woman. It's gonna come out no matter what he says, no matter how he tries to refute this. Five of Cups, Queen of Wands, Page of Pentacles. There's the child. There's a physical, tangible child that this woman is going to deliver. Yes, it's, oh man. What is your your guidance for Ollie in the situation in her life right now? Ace of Swords. That's the truth, sweetie. You got to do what's in your best interest. Seek clarity. Like, I know you said you've been praying. Continue on. Because the peace that you're seeking is going to come. You have to use your discernment with the situation as always. Something about not being triggered by the situation also. Wait. Be patient. I feel like, oh man, I don't want to tell you to go be single, but that's what I'm seeing here. Like, it's like you've seen enough, you know enough. You know you can start over. You can, you know what I mean? That's fucking crazy, man. Sometimes my human get in the way, like with Leo season, my heart is very much here with you on this. Like, it's very difficult to not be human because it's fucked up. Something about 2 years. Ollie, they're like, end it with the karmic. End it with the karmic. Protect yourself. Yeah, I saw the Queen of Pentacles. She probably is married. I feel like she begging and praying for that baby to be her husband's, but I don't think it is. I mean, I don't know the laws where she is, but I don't feel like she gonna, you know, we'll just say she's a Democrat, okay, to keep it light. So she's gonna use her feminism. It's a mess. It's a mess. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm sorry you're going through it. It's a lot more. It's a lot more going on behind the scenes than I feel like you're aware of. Energy is so low vibrational. The devil now he just keeps showing up. Good looking man. A lot of competition. Tiptoeing around. Yeah. Squirt. You're going to always be in some form of competition with this person. I feel like he unto himself is your temptation. They want you to take a pause. Right? Hangman, Fool card. Like, really, take a pause. Just breathe. You got to do what's going to make you happy at the end of the day. Nerves or no nerves, even though, like, only you can decide whether you're going to work it out or you're going to walk away. I mean, it's your choice, and you know that. Can it be fixed? Can it be healed? Is this part of your karmic contract that you've had with this man? This is why they're saying go with that. Like, really. Go with that. They're playing that Billie Eilish song, I Got Everything I Wanted, but it was a nightmare. Nine of Cups, Nine of Swords. That's, pick your poison. Pick your poison. The cycle that you're fighting for right now, right? You're in the Nine of Cups, right? But you got all this stress and worry and anxiety, right? But at the same time, it's like what you're missing out on is your actual Ten of Cups. And that's what you're not seeing clearly. That's why they're saying, no, you need to go within, talk to the divine, because there's something unexpected that's going to happen with the Uranus energy right there. Right. Like-minded people and similar interests to achieve ideals and hopes, joint activities, group expression, social life, and friends. Wow. I know. That's why it's like, that's wild. It's like you had a Nine of Cups, Nine of Swords. It's like the two roads here. Very Aquarian energy. It's something about the relationship you had with the Cancer. I'm just looking at the Fool card here, the way they're holding Mercury and Cancerian energy. There's some sort of parallel between the connections in their own way. They're saying you can manifest different. You could totally change the outcome. I don't think the third parties will ever stop. I'm just being honest. If somebody likes attention, they genuinely do. But I'm gonna tell you this: that woman don't know who baby it is. Honestly, listen. I'm just saying there's some sort of parallel or something you should examine or see a big picture scope of. And if it's not the Cancer per se, it's some sort of comparison between your fourth house and your third house. Connecting to your immediate environment, communication, the intellect, and the lower education short journeys. Maybe there's just a realization that things don't go as far as you would have liked. That in your manifestation, right? Dig deeper. Three of Wands, Hermit. Three of Swords. Okay. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da da. Ah, okay. Cliff notes. You can correct this, right? Listen, we magical people. So you can work this out, revamping in a very pure fashion, your heart's purest intention. There's something you left out in the manifestation of this current relationship, right? And it has more to do with the second house. Values, feelings, self-worth, talent, heredity, social privilege, and cultural background, possession, security, earning money, uh, earning ability, money, fixed, right? And so I feel like you got the bottom aspect not like perfect. You did. Security, earnings, all of that. Scorpios are phenomenal for that. Same time, the values, the self-worth, right? Because anybody who needs that much attention, their self-worth is lacking. Hold on. Wow. Hold on. So it could be her that needs the attention, but there's something. She wouldn't just be strumming you up if there was no communication between them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel as though it's as benign. Very immature, for sure. Lesbian held back. Okay, lovers. I like I feel like it's a big red flag because all the majors just came out. Feels to me like there's always going to be. Huh. Interesting. Wow. There's always going to be somebody hanging around in the background. Hold on, hold on, hold on. You're elevating, okay? There's trials and tribulation come along with the process. You're aware of that. Move away from the bullshit is the best I could tell you. Like, really. Because this being in two minds, there's like this, it's like ignoring a truth that is hurtful. I get it. Not wanting to believe bullshit, not wanting to believe gossip and drama. I totally get it. But this can't be in two minds about it. Two of Pentacles, the Devil, Four of Wands, Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Empress. Take some time for yourself. Let things cool off. So you can weigh out what you really want to do. I will say your relationship is under fire. You know, it's funny, earlier I touched on the baptism and then the temptation, right? And so baptism in a lot of ways is very much um, like when people get married, because you're stepping out into the world and you're claiming one another. Like, that's my person. That's my person. Till death do we part, yada, 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 yada. Right. But that profession, right, that oath, and then this period comes where you're being tried, you're being tempted. The relationship becomes under direct fire. Now, if you can really wrap your minds, both of you, around that, right? You will survive it. It'll balance out. But I definitely see your marriage being tested here. Why is this Three of Swords in this block position? Look at this shit. Judgment and the Death card. Because something needs to change. Something needs dire attention. Something needs to change. And I do feel like it's just a painful truth that you're ignoring. They're trying to show you something, call your attention. Now, I'm just going to look at death as transformation, but both of these cards in the major arcana is that of scorpionic energy. Plutonic, right? Pluto, but both fall under Scorpio. I feel the push and pull with the polarity, because I keep getting, Spirit is like, sweetheart, move forward, stand in your power and your authority. Like, you can have your full Ten of Cups instead of just like having Nine of Cups but Nine Swords at the same time. Like, it gets better, but it's going to be effort, like serious effort. I still feel like that Tower that came out earlier, I don't think you have to worry about making the right choices right now, because every time something weird in terms of personal choice comes up, they come in and just start wrecking havoc anyway. That'll be a telltale sign that if you are on the right path, that's going to keep you in this beautiful sovereign energy, standing in your power and your glory, balanced like a, seriously, balanced like a Gemini should be. Very much in your masculine, in your feminine, able to co-create out of thin air like nobody's business. The full magician. And look, Right there on the bottom. Magician, Fool, Ace of Wands. Spirit's trying to show you clearly how you can anticipate, how you can see, how you can read the energy coming towards you. Who's the Aquarius in your... who is the Aquarius? I get it. I know you're exhausted. Because there is an Aquarius who's going to play a very, very important role if they're not already. Ah, okay. 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 It's the one he walked away from that come towards you. 8 of Cups to the Lovers. Okay, that makes sense. That's your Huckleberry right there. That's the one throwing the bullshit. It's not the... It's the one who's projecting into your marriage to make it more difficult. Because they really want this person to come back and balance things out with them. Okay. I'm like, who's the Aquarius? I mean, well, if you feel iffy, you already know. I want you to take some time for yourself. Do things that chills you out, balances you out, that decompresses you more than anything. I don't know if there's a Sag in your life, but I'm getting energy that you need to go hang out with your Sag friend. Full of joy, hope, optimism, fun. Like, this person restores you. They make you feel better. Yeah, like they revigorate. They give you juice. Just hanging out with them. They make you feel good. This is a friend of yours. It could be a male friend. It don't matter. But there's something about that. You need to go see this friend. Interesting. So we're talking about, I asked about the brother, right? And how he feels towards you, right? I don't think he wants y'all to have this new beginning, right? This person could actually have feelings for you, the unexpressed feelings. Listen, you know how that twin shit be. And if you've ever known twins, it can get weird. It can get real fucking weird. But they don't want that new beginning. So if you feel an op energy, and I know you ain't been nothing but kind to this person, I feel like they're a little delusional. I don't know if this person feel like that you should have been their girl first, crying over spilled milk. Again, I feel like this person is delusional to think that y'all was ever anything. Like, seriously. This person's stuck on stupid. Something, something wrong with them. Okay? Your intuition about them is spot on. Ace of Swords, Queen of Cups, that's you. Queen of Cups, third deacon of Gemini. Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. If your discernment is telling you that this person is up to no good, that's exactly what the fuck it is. You can feel them. Look at this shit. Queen of Swords, Seven of Swords, Magician, Devil, Moon, Star. Right. They think they can tiptoe around your intuition. But you, Ace of Cups energy. This is why I keep saying somebody was in the ears of the children. I don't like that. Like, I don't know if this person come around just to start shit between the two of y'all. Right. Like, somebody really comes in and tries to call rifts. Yeah, somebody, like, I'm really getting the energy of wanting to turn y'all world upside down. Turning something that should be spinning correctly into its inverted position. That's why I said I was getting some sort of tug of war between 4th house, 10th house. Now, I don't know if your husband has a business thing going on with his brother that he's neglecting because of all of this, but there's something weird. And since you're saying they're twins, not your husband, but he has twin brothers, right. I don't know if the energy's the same between both of them, but it very well could be because the 2 cups and then the 10 swords. Yeah, they really just want to cause dissension in y'all little happy union. I know, I corrected myself. I misspoke. That shouldn't be a shock. I'm gonna tell you why. Because if most women trap men with babies, right? They do the wedlock bullshit, which is stupid. And no disrespect to anybody who's done that. All babies are blessings in my eyes, but the intention is what I'm talking about. Oh, if I had this baby, he gonna stay with me. No, not ever. No, that's not how that works. You know, men be out there sowing oats, and so we have to hold ourselves of higher value and da 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 da. But if here you and this man get married and she done had a whole baby for him, you know, and she couldn't get him to commit outside of that. Yeah, some hate that come along with that. It sure do. It sure do. Yeah. Something about the Aquarius and the Ace of Cups. It's like, not the Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Like, they want their destiny, so to speak, their future, it looks good. Yeah, they want their blessed relationship with you. They pathetic. Sick. Mm-hmm. 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, crying over spilled milk about some dumb shit that happened in the past. Yeah. I'm gonna say this, right? Because I just saw the 9 of Swords. That's it is Gemini energy, but it's June 1st, if I'm not mistaken, to the 10th. I don't know if something happened around then that really started putting some tension, some weird energy in the air. Oh, okay. He love you, girl. That's all you need to know. Um, but y'all relationship is under attack. Okay. So I'm like, it's your choice. You know what I mean? Like, it's always going to be your choice. but towers happen for you. There's communication that's going to come in that's been held back. It could be a Capricorn. I don't know who the Capricorn is. Yes, it could be somebody with sun sign and cat that has something they need to tell you. But the energy is going to change very quickly. All right, before I go, what is this communication that's coming in that's being held back? Something that's going to cause you to protect your peace like you have never. Hold on. Is the Libra sick? Oh, okay. See? Culprit. Got it. So okay. Okay. Oh Jesus. Is that what I think it is? So it very well could be your son, because so they've been trying to wait till the energy dies down to tell you something, like literally five after the fight or whatever this is, Five of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. They've been waiting for the right time to tell you something. Something about a plan. What's this plan? It could also be something that they've invested in, because there's a Four of Pentacles to the Three, right? That's Seven of Pentacles yet again. I feel like they have really good news. Like really, really good news. Like this person has made very good investments. Like there's some sort of return on their investment. There's going to be a reason to celebrate is what I'm getting. I'm not getting it's negative news. So that should be a leaving. That even if it is your son, it's not, I don't feel like this is bad news. Yeah, I'm getting like there's some sort of return on investment. Like somebody followed a hunch and they're really fucking happy they did because it's lucrative. 9 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles, it's very lucrative. Something they've been working on for a while. Yeah, that's awesome for them. They might have even bought a home. 4 of Wands, Page of Wands. Good news involving a home or a relationship, or maybe they're even starting a family themselves. Queen of Wands, Ten of Cups. Huh. But there's also this energy of like somebody's been wrestling with themselves for a while about telling you something. Huh. Somebody's had a change in perspective. So let's say you and your son or something, y'all haven't been on like, you said, wait. The one he, and okay. That's the baby mom you're talking about. But let's say you and your son, y'all relationship could be better, right? I'll just say it that way. Most parent-child relationships could be better, adult or not. That being said, something has happened in this person's life, whoever the Capricorn is, that has shifted how they view things. Maybe parents share pearls of wisdom. But they've definitely learned something here. This could even be simple as, Mom, you were right. This could be just something just that simple. But there's too many pentacles. Maybe they went on their own way thinking they knew what they, was, they knew how to adult successfully, and not saying they don't type shit. But I feel like all those pearls of wisdom with this hope chest type thing that's open, like you really did prepare them as best as one could. You really did do a great job protecting them. It's not about perfection. It's like they realized how blessed they were to have you there. That's interesting. They've been out there adulting, boy. Young people getting stuff. But it feels like good news, okay? So I'm like, well, who's the, you figure out the Aquarius, Capricorn. All right, so there's a conversation between you and the Capricorn. It's going to transpire. You're being tested, okay? Strength, Devil, Magician. What will you create out of this attack that's happening? Some of this is just past life karma that needs to be healed. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you. Because I'm like, it don't make sense. Help me. Right. Especially when it comes to you and the man you married. Like, you know, it's a karmic relationship. It's going to change. It's going to change. I really do feel that. The tide is turning, Wheel of Fortune energy. Right. But you have to clear up whatever this is, the energy, the karmic energy. Because look, Strength, Devil. They got to come together. They really do. Magician, Knight of Wands. Yeah, look. Three of Swords. Justice. This is just something you're going to deal with. It'll get better. Okay? They're trying to... Ooh! Woo! Okay, Sassafras. So, you know, last time y'all was together, let's just say... you and he were in different positions, so to speak. You was the player, and they was the loyal companion. So this is just clearing up the tendrils between you. Mm-hmm. Whew. Yeah. Stand your ground. Okay, I like this. Stand your ground. It'll be fine. But there is another tower coming. I don't think it's necessarily a terrible one, because what else could happen? Type shit. It's going to work out to your benefit. So I'm like, I am not telling you to, that's your life. That's your life. Mm-hmm. Things will get better. Mm-hmm. Across the board, like connections with your children, your relationship, all these weird chicks are gonna fall by the wayside. This is just part of y'all karmic debt. It's that wounded warrior. It's a Chiron connection. Okay? Yeah. It's just a small hiccup. Yeah. Be patient. You know, energy change like draws. Like for real. Energy change like draws. Okay, good. Because I'm like, that's just a lot. It's a lot of chaos. But that Five of Wands energy is very much a part of the season. It is chaotic. Love affairs. All of them. Yeah. Very funny. They started playing that. What's that? Tammy Wynette? Stand by your man. That shit funny. Yeah, hold on to your britches though, because much more will be illuminated in this season, okay? Yeah. They're going to shake it fast. Show them what you're working with. Are you going to New Orleans? Shit. Yeah. See, there's that energy of chaos. Shake it fast. Watch it. Then they show Five of Wands, the Queen of Swords. That is, shake it fast. So watch yourself. They funny. Yes, you do. Yes. Even more so. You know why? Because you got a calling. And simply put, right, you can call judgment on any situation going on in your life where you lack clarity. And it is advisable to do so. Because it's always going to work out for your highest and greatest good anyway. Mm-hmm. Yes. You have a calling. So yes, you got to do it all. What else? From the far. All right. I hope that helped. I really do. Wait, Ray, why are you crying? I'm sorry. Wait, what I do? That's the song they started playing in my head. Stand by your. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Exactly. It gets better. Come on, you know how to laugh through this BS. Rapid growth. Rapid growth. Uh-huh. You well into your You're very welcome, sweetie. It's been a minute. I knew it was gonna be layers. Thank you. Disconnecting. Thank you. That is the mission, though. That is the most Christ-like that we are. That's why I said we have to pick up our crosses and bear them. We chose a life of service, not servitude, service. I know you do, but that's why your blessings, the rewards are so great. I get it. Trust and believe that. That's easy come, easy go, you know? All right. Interesting. So the devil's mad, y'all. The devil is mad. Mad, I tell you. because they can't trap you with earthly shit. Seriously. They can't get you to latch on. Like, you good? Like, it's so funny. If they could get you to feel, if this devil could get the collective to feel the Five of Pentacles, right? Scarcity, lack, something. But you too content. Like, you good. Like, you too good. You too at peace. Like, you cool. You only focus on the peace and you block out the bullshit. Right. 4 to the 2 of swords, that's 6 swords. Right. Like, they keep trying to, like, cut your foundation down, but they can't. You looking at this motherfucker like, I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you trying to trap me. I see you mad. Why you fucking mad? Why? Because I keep ascending. I keep going forward. I tell you why you're mad. I tell you why you're mad. Right. Right. We already know you come to plot, plan, destroy to destroy and kill and shit. Look at that. Like, nah, man. We know what you up to. Look, we know what your plan is. Look, my father already put me down. So they weighed down because you don't walk away from everything that don't serve you. You know why? Because you chose to be at peace and in harmony and balanced with the cosmic forces, with the divine, with the Holy Spirit. And they just shaking in their fucking boots. I mean, they mad. 9 of swords to the moon. I mean, just mad. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. I know what that's like because, you know, them spiritual safe places are few and far between. Hold on 1 second, y'all. So heavy, heavy. Yo, it ain't funny. Nobody wanna see us together, no matter no, 'cause I got you. Wow. Nobody wanna see us together forever. I feel like that's important, right? Especially when y'all exude love, people be mad. No, I feel great. Like, I don't know. Somebody named Tony. Somebody Tony the Tiger out this bitch. Born a year the Tiger. Your name Tony? What's up? Oh. No, but you know what? I will say. Oh, no. He's so mad. But again, we in this Leo season, so they getting exposed. They getting exposed. They getting exposed. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Ooh, we got a spy. We got a spiritual spy. I rebuke you. I do. Devil and all your minions. In the mighty name of Jesus. I ain't playing with you. Little magical minions. Back off, Grandpa. It's funny. I feel like that's the joke, right? They call him the devil grandpa because it's like your time is up. Green Acres is the... They play too much. They gonna set up to the funny farm? Because they must have been crazy and delusional to think they was gonna win. That they little attacks was gonna work. Yeah, okay. Anyway, what else you got for the Divine Collective? The Ten of Pentacles. I'm not even... Y'all, look, I claim it. Thank you. Thank you. Winning. Yup, Ten of Pentacles. That's what they got for the Divine Collective. Claimed it. Yoink. Oh yeah, look. And peace. And a soulmate. And soul tribe. And wish fulfillment by order of the Holy Spirit and the cosmic forces. Yeah. They said you deserve balance and peace and reciprocity and love. Yup, yup. Oh, look. There's the Ten of Cups. Boop. Yep. You know why? You know why? Because you took the tower on the chin. Yeah, you did. You took the tower on the chin. You said it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's funny, right? Because people try to take stuff from you. They do. They really do. And they show fake ass love. But meanwhile, they be all like this in the background, stuck on stupid. Because they jealous and they mad. And they be trying to make your path harder than it is. And you just be like, I'm just going to keep going forward like Dory. I'm just going to keep fucking swimming. And y'all can keep watching and stalking and spying and try to plot, plan, and strategize and all that dumb shit. But we see you. We ain't got to acknowledge you. But we see you. That's the whole job. To expose dark practitioners. That's the job. That is the job. You work for that motherfucker, you get exposed. Yup, I don't care what it look like on the outside. We here to expose it. And uplift the Divine Collective. Look, winning. Everything these people tried to do to manifest off of the Divine Collective's the most beautiful, abundant energy. But it came right back. Came right back. Came right back. Look, truly, you worked for it. You did. You really did. And you shouldn't have to be beg, bartering, and pleading and no. What's yours is yours. It's on its way. Archangel Michael's here to stay. Yep, this is shit owed to you from previous incarnations and shit. Things that's been held back for you for some of y'all just since childhood. But that's a long time. We grown. We fucking grown. We got kids. And kids. Like, what? Nah, we good. Look. It's time. It's time. Living your life like it's golden. Living your life like it's golden. It's time. It's time. They done called it. Game over. It's not a draw. Nope. There you go. Boom. You've arrived to the destined moment. We're here. Yep. And you're going to see everybody who's going to be stuck in place because they really are discontent with life. For real. Ooh. Let the metamorphosis begin. And for some of y'all, I'm going to tell you like this. If they thought your gift scared them before, they ain't seen nothing yet. Because you got your sword out. You got your spiritual aftermath. And you just like cutting through the bullshit. Removing the veil. Like, I see you. Hi, hater. Bye, hater. I love it. I do. I really do. It's beautiful. Holy Spirit, like, nah, you gonna have rest. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Party on down to the escape beat. Kick it. Oh yeah, and it's about to be justice for these companies that's been stealing from these creators and these partnership programs, that shit coming to an abrupt end. You're going to have to pay these people their restitution. They earnings. Yes. Yes, they are. Y'all been living quite high off the hog. But let me tell you something. They done found out. Somebody was divinely inspired to go looking around and some shit. And they said, look what we found. The treasure trove. They're funny. They started playing Sheryl Crow. If it makes you happy, then why the hell do you feel so sad? Put on a poncho. Look. It's just good news from here on out. Look at this shit. Especially Divine Feminine Reader Collective. Oh yeah, you know why? Because they be scared. You be out there just like, you know what? I said what I said. We know who y'all work for. Whistleblower. They mad. Because they work for them, you know, the bull. You don't. You just be calling them out. Calling them out. The worst thing they could have did was trying to get up in your energy. I belong a long way from here. Look. Three of Wands, Hermit to the Magician. Right. I love it. And yet again, you know the rules, right? As much as you will be able to share, but you can't share the good news. You understand? Because people will try to hurt you. Saw the Five of Swords to the Death card immediately. Immediately they're going to come for you. So, you know, play it off. Act silly. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay? But expect this good news. It's coming. It's coming. Whatever you did, right? King of Wands energy. Don't matter about the gender. It's just that bold, courageous action. That gumption somebody showed. It was like, you know what? Whatever you did, the shit worked, okay? Whatever it was, it worked. Some of it was just a fervent prayer. You know why? Because through fasting and prayer, clarity comes. Okay? Some of y'all was like, I'm going to God. Nope. I don't care how long it takes. Not to mention, I do feel like a pressure was applied to expose these motherfuckers. Look at that shit. Seriously, look. They was doing shit to hold people back, to uplift other people who were in competitive spots, but they really wasn't competitive. They was just fucking jealous. You know, people be hiring their nieces, their nephews, their sisters, their brothers, their cousins, their uncles and shit. They baby moms. Oh, okay. But you know what? You got a quiet supporter. You do. Somebody like, oh, word. I like this one. You zesty. You spicy. And I know what zesty mean, but I don't mean it in the rainbow sense. I mean, like, you got some pizzazz. They're like, all right, you tenacious. They try, but look, boom, boom. Because you can't keep a good dog down. No, 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 no. Right. That's why they said the dog days is over. Mm-hmm. Right. Look at that shit. You expose these liars, these corrupt ass motherfuckers that was causing delusions and, you know, messing with the algorithms. So the people they want is, you know, to invest in or promote it, right? Playing the old switcheroo game. Okay. Booyah. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The whole group of sword fighters mad. No, I'm serious. Whatever you did brought this tower down. For real. And we gonna blow the whole house down. Yeah, yeah. Whew. Ooh. Whew. when Mars attacks. Yo, y'all play too much. But for real though, y'all, I think y'all really did anger the god of war. And I don't know if you know, right? But if you attack the divine feminine, do you know who her companion is? That's like somebody attacking Aphrodite, right? Let's just use Greek mythology. You attack Aphrodite thinking she wasn't about that life, but her husband is Ares, the god of war. They just don't have passionate sex. I can't be the only one who watched Hercules back in the day. Y'all remember Aphrodite? She'd be all love, 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 and sexual. And next thing you know, that bitch was like, I'm going to take your head off. And then she just blasts them off. Whatever. Just saying. Yeah. Something you did new. I don't want to really disclose what it was, but whatever it was that you did new, good job. Good job. Somebody tapped into some shit from a past life. Like, I feel like it was just re-delivered to you, so to speak. You got to upgrade access to the new. I mean, it's new to you in this incarnation, but it's an old power. Yeah, it's the return. Seriously, look, look. Fool, and then there's the 8 of Wands. They were trying to keep you from getting here. I'm telling you now, because there's 4 Pentacles. Like, when I say they was afraid, they was afraid. They didn't want this. They did not want this. This is some shit that's only accessible by the royals. I've never seen a diamond in the flesh. Got my teeth on wedding rings in the movie. No, I'm not. In this poor dumb town with no postcode envy. Right. Right. Somebody might look the part. I'm not kidding. Somebody might look the part. But truly, it's the energy. It's the energy. It's the... Oh, I know what it is. It's not even a big deal. But it is a big deal. It is a big deal, but it's not a big deal, but it's a huge deal, and there we go. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. See, somebody got a mouthpiece, right? What you say, yeah. Like, you've been real lighthearted. You've been real sweet with it. You've been real, keep it light, keep it cute. Yeah, something happened. Something happened where all of a sudden, you was like, you know what? You know what? Let me just say what I gotta say. Like that girl who read Cardi for filth. So these people are trying to be extra careful right now, tiptoeing around. They don't want to be seen. They don't want to be exposed. But it's too late. It's too late. Because now it's like the divine is pointing out people. Like you are being sent. I'm telling you right now, on some spiritual shit, yo, you be in the ethers wrecking motherfucking havoc. Everybody whoever's, I know the hand's not really with the index finger up, but the middle finger rather, but it is. Like everybody who ever said fuck you, right? Behind your back, who didn't have the balls to say it to your face, like for real, they got them. Yup, 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 yup. You just around here collecting shit. You just amassing. For everybody who tried to come in and think they could take your destiny, yoink. Like they done hit the zoink round. And let's make a deal. You made a deal with the wrong thing, I see. Yeah. Yeah, you did. I feel like you've been unchained. You understand? Like the era of restriction, of them tamping down your power, has been unleashed. You are now not a free agent. No, no, no. Nope, that's not what I mean. But baby, you on assignment. Like you are now allowed to rip and run. You are fully charged and fueled up with the Holy Spirit. Like you done had that awakening. You lit. All chakras activated. We not just tapping in. We not just aligning. Nope. They all open. They all were just rum, rum, rum. Because you are now trusted to know when to act and when not to act. That strength card is nothing to play with. You have proven yourself to be strong, to not fall for temptation. You got through your, let's just say your 40 days and 40 nights in the desert. You came through it. You can be trusted. Yeah. See, that's what I mean. You are now, I wanted it to come out, but I was getting that. You are now able to call outright justice, judgment on anybody, in anything, in any situation. Why? Because you know when it is appropriate and when it is not appropriate. You know when people just being human and they still getting their shit right, then you know real fucking evil. It's like, all right, that's why we've been going through it. The difference between crazy and possessed. People be traumatized. They go through things. They need healing. You know the difference. What the fuck I said? What I said? I'm sorry, I'm hype. I'm hype. This is beautiful. For real. For real. Because when judgment is called, you got your wings. You got your wings. You got your wings. So excited. You got your wings, baby. Your spirit family, they so happy. They so happy. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is why they was trying so hard to silence your asses before this point. You got your wings. There's no going back now. Bind you, trap you, something. Something. They was doing the, sorry, I'm not home right now. I'm walking in the spider web, leaving a message when you call me back. Right. They was trying to trap your ass out on the astral realm. Get you caught up in some shit so you ain't make it back. So you just look like you just passed away in your sleep. That didn't happen because you know why? The divine protects you. When they say you got hidden helpers, I mean, they've tried multiple times. Season after season, year after year, but that's okay. If you tired, be quiet and go to sleep. Oh, they fun. They now they doing high school rally chants. Okay. So yeah, you know when to use your gifts. So now you are allowed to move about freely. You are now a sovereign spiritual citizen. Yeah. Choice is yours. Where you want to go. Pat, look, for real, where you want to go? Where you want to go? Time to set out. Time to set out. Where you want to go? They saying Papa was a rolling stone. Right, so that's you. They trying to get you into this very powerful, masculine, dominant energy to where you free to move about. Aries energy, right. You good. Right. You good. When I say your ancestors are so proud of you, I mean that. I mean that. They fucking proud of you. You did them good. Yeah, you did. You did them real good. No matter where you go, they with you. Yeah. They with you. Yeah. They spirit is with you. They very proud of you. They're very, very proud of you. My God. You did something that they've been waiting a very long time to be done, which is to elevate the lineage. There's a dark spiritualist in the background. All right, we see you. Let's read you. Because you know, they have no power here. You protected. I already told you your ancestors are on guard. They already kicking ass. But there's a dark spiritualist here. Look, I mean that. They kicking ass. 10 of Cups to the Knight of Wands. Your ancestors is already on this shit. They got you. They fighting these battles. You ain't got nothing to worry about. They just want you to focus. This is some shit that's been tracking for a minute. All right, let's talk about this dark spiritual soul spirit. Who is this person? Look at that. Look. There's a crux here. Told you. Even going back to what I was saying to Ali earlier, this energy between the 4th and the 10th house. This opposition. Somebody, all right, I will say, this person's been, or this entity has been on your ass for a minute. Trying to cause you harm. 3 of Cups, I'm sorry, 3 of Swords is on the bottom. Right. It's an entity that's been attached to somebody's lineage. I'm really strongly getting that. But whatever, they can embody and possess people. Right. It was part of your destiny, if you will, to be attacked by this thing. For you to challenge this thing. It very much was a part of the plan of your spiritual ascension. These pitfalls. Told you, there's the Hermit. It's very important to block, look, yeah, see? Hermit to the Ace of Wands. We're talking, right. It's an entity that has been attached to somebody's family line for a very long time, trying to rob them of their blessings. Especially if there's been issues and marriages in your family. That's a huge one. A huge one. So somebody made a deal. They made a pact. This thing has waited a very long time for your particular type of energy to arrive in this family line. I feel like they were promised you. Seriously. Somebody didn't want to transition. I don't know how long ago this shit was. It don't even matter. It feels like very old. Very, very old. Like you wouldn't have thought, and nobody nutsack. But you know, the Akashic records are, right? But we're talking about a starseed energy. Somebody who's here to do great things. Star, Nine of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Death, and the Magician. So somebody, it could be a jinn or something like that. They made some sort of deal with to swap one for another. A very special, destined starseed. An earth angel. Look at this shit. Temperance. This entity lied, and they knew they lied. Three of Swords, Ace of Swords. That many people in their bloodline would be sacrificed, would be harmed in this. Because this one would have never, it's not possible. Because destiny cannot be changed, cannot be swapped. It could be stopped, meaning someone could harm you and remove you from your path, your purpose. But it can't be stopped through any sort of usurping or destiny switch. No, it cannot be. But you know, the father of all lies even lies to themselves. So I feel like it was a jinn. Because tricking man to do dumb shit against man is the gaff. Trying to get people to do the thing that they know that they're not supposed to do, right? That's the trick. Getting people to sacrifice themselves and sacrifice others. Right. Causing this chaos and confusion, jealousy and pettiness. Nope, this third seed, nope. Wasn't gonna happen, and they knew it. They knew it. It was a truth that they hid from them. They still allowed them to make the pact in order to, fuck up somebody's whole bloodline or attempt to. Unnecessary casualties of somebody else's spiritual warfare. Yeah, quiet as it's kept. 8th house energy. Rituals that was done. Yeah, see? Yeah, nobody want to talk about that. 4 generations ago? Yeah, 4 generations ago. Somebody was a witch. They switched it up though. Whoever this person is, or this part of your family branch, they went from being witchy to being in church. Like by night, they be like stirring cauldrons and shit, but by day, they act like they meek and shit. False light. Like I said, they act like they meek and shit. The spirit has been attached to this feminine side of your family, this bloodline, for a long time. You're the 5th generation. Here to make it all right. Boom, boom, boom. Right. 4th house, all of it. Yep. Yep. Because listen, I'm going to tell you like this. This is why, again, for those of you who have issues with marriages in your family, broken homes, wedlock, third parties, all of that shit, I'm talking to you, babies. I am talking to you. Mm-hmm. When spirits say, I knew you in the womb, you were sanctified, they mean that shit. They mean that shit. Justice, Ace of Cups. Right. Right. Funny part is, right? That's wild how that looks. Because you see a consistent look. The 2 cups on the Justice, Ace of Cups right next to it, right? You got these 3 cups filled, then you got these 2 cups up here, right? It's amazing. Then you got 2 more up top. In the midst of all of this fuckery, you were still conceived under the perfect conditions. I'm going to tell you like this. The surprise of this energy coming through this family is amazing. Because they witches. I mean, witches. That's funny. They just gave me the equivalent of, like, you know the story of Achilles, right? And why the Achilles heel, he was dipped in the river Styx by his ankles, but the only thing that wasn't covered was his feet. The only thing that wasn't protected was his feet. But I'm looking at this page, even your feet were protected. Because even though this entity, this spirit, has been in the background, because they made a, oh man, I'm getting like druids, like very old. So, like, oof. Right. It's just the way the feet are standing on the checkerboard, right? You see the darkness. They thought the darkness had an opening to you. But if you see the foot here, the right foot in particular, is between the white and the black, balanced. Same thing here, balanced. They thought they would have an N with the red around it. No, you were placed perfectly, and that is very well could be by when you were born. Your birth chart is probably amazing. And for some of you you arrived a little early, and there was a lot of worrying on whether or not you might have even arrived between 2 and 3 months early. That was not an accident. You were not premature. You were right on arrival. Because if you'd have went fully to term, this sort of perfect positioning would not have been achieved. Because whoever your mother is, they were well on a dark path. It's interesting because it really is a choice. You see here on the floor, hopefully you can, the swirls, the black, and it's not quite white. It's more like a beige. You know, a friend of mine likes to call it Christian light because they know they could do better, lukewarm Christian. And I'm not judging. That's what they call themselves, I promise you. But yeah, like Christian light, but the darkness, the lore, the swirl, the enigma, the mystery of it, they were very much drawn to it. But God, yo, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. I mean that. You truly, look, 3 of Wands, right? Expected. You were right on time. There's nothing wrong with you. 2 of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Star. Yeah. Yo. If your father, and I mean that your earthly father, was a genuine divine masculine. By the time you were conceived, and then look, I'm not kidding. Because look, you have the Queen of, it's the same energy. This is the same woman. The same woman. Like I said, by night they be involved in some witchy shit. By day they be like, oh, let me bake you a cake. I just love everybody. Whatever. And then look, I cut the day. Queen of Pentacles, right? So they were progressing. I'm not saying it's an easy thing. Like there's an oscillation I'm picking up on between these paths. It's not easy to stay on this narrow path. So even though there was some strange deal, some pact made, you're the 5th generation. So 4 generations before you, this has influenced you. But by the time, right, you were conceived, your mother had made great gains into stepping into her true nature. Because there's the Lovers right there. Right. See? So you were created, right? And I'm telling you, there's a lot of spiritual and ancestral blessings and inheritances that were bestowed to you. You are the vessel. The chest is you. You hold all of the valuables. It's not necessarily the tangible. You are the value. You are the inheritance. Seriously. It's the same chick. When I say everything went into you, everything went into you. And I'm not shitting, if you got siblings, I'm not shitting on your siblings, but this ain't got nothing to do with them. And then look, there's the Queen of Swords right there. I'm not kidding. I haven't seen the Empress, but by the time you arrived, they had made it. They were in their apex Venusian energy. That's how you snuck through the cracks. Yeah. Yeah. Look. King of Cups, King of Pentacles, right? I'm telling you. Quiet as it's kept. Quiet as it's kept. Wow. They had entered into that cycle by the time you were conceived. Whether you went to term or you were preemie. I feel like I'm talking to 2 different groups. Doesn't matter. You arrived exactly when you were supposed to. Somehow averting the placement. I'm not saying this energy ain't been watching you, but they ain't been able to get in like they thought they was going to be able to get in. Wow. That is really dope. That's really dope. Yeah. So this thing has been on your ass. Look, I mean that. Look, trying hard. 5 of Swords, Death, King of Wands, Devil. Right. Because this energy has been attached. You ain't know your family was fucking with the devil, huh? They be like, they go to church and shit now. But not all the time. Once upon a time, I don't even want to call them pagans. These is just outright people who worked with dark forces. Like, they was, devil worship don't even feel like the right term. Because it's so old, I don't even think that they were using that term. They were calling these things by name. The veil was a hell of a lot thinner when they was doing this shit. Let me see. Mother, grandmother, great grandmother, great grandmother. So you're looking around your great grandmother's time. For some of y'all, But others, we talking about druids, we talking about a lot longer than that. But it's definitely your mama's side. Like your mother's 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 mother. The love that you were created in is what protects you so much. I don't care if the relationship lasted or didn't last. In that moment, there was so much pure alignment of your conception. That's beautiful. And for those of you who may not know your parents for whatever reason, I'm being told you were a happy baby. Yeah, I feel like you lost your mother around the age of 9. I'm sorry, my condolences, but she is telling me you were a very happy baby. A very happy baby. Yeah, I think so. They might have transitioned around the age of 9. I know it brings you a lot of, it was a very traumatic time, is what I'm seeing. Your mother might be a Libra, doesn't have to be. But you hear her. Yeah, you do. Alright. I know I said I was going to go ahead and read it. Wow. All things will work out in your favor. They already are. They will continue to do so. Things don't happen to you. They happen for you, okay? It's very important. Because that's what's coming in. Yeah. Victory. Okay, I'm going to end it with that. You have victory over the devil, okay? Claim it. Know it. Devil's on the bottom of the deck, right? But also, remember, pride and ego. Part of the issue of Leo season. Don't let this get you into trouble, okay? All right, I'm going to end it there. Love you guys. Hope this helped. Be blessed, be well, spread the light, spread the love. Bye.